G'day, 2013 model Ford Focus ST. This is the front wheel drive manual version. This is the 2-litre engine, turbocharged obviously, petrol. We've baselined this car now at 168 kilowatts at the hubs, at 340 newton meters of torque in standard form, and we're tuning this car with the Cobb accessport. So a few good features about the Cobb is that a lot of the OTS tunes the Australian OTS tunes are actually quite good for the Australian market, provided they're inside the Cobb parameters. So as long as you're using their recommended items and their components and so on, then the OTS tunes are actually quite good. We are a pro tuner, so we do have the ability and access to be able to pro tune these cars. So we've obviously done this car now, and this is all done and finalised. A few good features with the Cobb is that you've got your launch control, flat foot shifting, burnout mode and all that sort of stuff, and you also have the ability of map slots. So map slot 1 in this car is the performance tune, and slot 2 is the economy tune, and essentially the standard tune. And it can be just simply changed by the cruise control, which I'll run you through now. It's a pretty cool device. It's probably one of my most favourite handheld tuners on the market, and the fact that Cobb allow us to do what we like with it is even better. But if you can see that, so if you go into tune, once it loads up, so adjustments, and then these are all your parameters. So you can change your driving rev limiter, flat foot shifting, launch control hard cut, launch control soft cut, the map slots, which is not really applicable in this application. Then you got your traction control slip multiplier, so you can actually really dumb down your traction control or make it really aggressive, which is a really cool feature with Cobb. And then obviously enable the feature to be able to do that. So really good device. I'll start the car up and show you the launch control, because who doesn't love launch control? All you got to do is really put your foot on the clutch and pretty much mat the throttle. But we'll go to the back of the car, and then you can. Okay, so you've got the launch control, as you can see there. Flat foot shifting, not something I like to do on a roll and road or a hub dyno. You kind of don't have the inertia of the weight of the car out on the road to keep that momentum, so I'm not going to demonstrate how to flat foot shift, but out on the road you essentially just put your foot flat to the boards and just don't lift off the throttle. Just hit the clutch, pull the gear, and it will not over rev. So it's so safe and simple, and it's actually quite nice to drive. So under racing conditions, you don't lose that time of getting on the clutch. So we won't show that, but we'll maybe one day we can try it out on the road. But yeah, probably won't happen anytime soon. So we'll do a power run, and then we'll show you the final figure of what the car makes. So as you can see, stock figures are 168 kilowatts, 340 newton meters at the hubs, and then after the tune it's 176 kilowatts but 430 newton meters, so a 90 newton meter increase over stock. Even though the kilowatts don't seem like they've come up much from 4800 revs onwards, yes, it's substantial, but if you come back to 1600 revs, 2000 and so on, that's where you see the massive increase, like the big humpy of torque. This is what you'll see out on the road, and this is what makes a nice fun street car. So this car would be zippy, fast from the lights, etc. Actually it should torque steer quite a fair bit too, so you will need to be ready for that one. But 30% increase at 1700, 27% increase at 2400 and so on, so quite a linear increase for that mid-range there, so from low to mid. And then, yeah, as I said before, from 4200 onwards, things start to sort of go back to stock-ish from that point. But yeah, that's That's basically your Cobb accessport tune to these cars. We're going to get out on the road now. I figured we might as well show you what the flat foot shifting's like. I'll grab one of the guys out of the office and we'll just do it. Alright, so we're out on the road. I figured we might as well do a demonstration. So I'm going to pretty much just mat it and just watch pretty much what happens. So we're flat to the boards, and this is the flat foot shifting. Simple as that. No lift in the foot, just stab that clutch, pull the gear. Silky smooth, really easy to do. So we're on a bend here now, like I'll just do it again just to show you how easy it is. So flat, done. It's that simple. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel. All the subscriptions that we get, it all helps, keeps us going. And don't forget to check out our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram and so on. We update those daily. So once again, thanks for watching. See you later.